Greetings and good day, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to start with a new adventure. As you can see from the title, this is from a sponsored stream that I did on January 21st, 2024. This is just in case I don't get this uploaded to YouTube before this expires, which will be in 15 days from now. This is a game I've seen before, and I'm interested to see what exactly it is about. Let me make sure of one thing really quickly before we dive on into it. One moment. Okay, good. Play capture. There. Alright, so it's a little bit loud. I might have to do some audio adjustments, but
Factions prepare for war. The United
hopefully it's not too loud.
Federation of Planets, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Star Empire. To survive this conflict, you'll need to upgrade your station, build iconic starships, and recruit legendary officers. You have the con, Commander. Welcome to Star Trek Fleet Command.
Alright. Alright. Interesting. Oh, this is great. Good thing you're here. I've been stuck out here fixing. Hang on, you're not with Starfleet. You're clearly not with the Romulans or Klingons either. Well, whoever you are, I need your help. Take a seat at Tactical. Let's get these weapons trained on identifying the weak points of some enemy ships. Time your shots, and take down the target on the screen. Complete the combat simulation. So, the opening I already like, because it establishes the general setup. Interesting how they're doing it. Okay. Okay. New record, 3 stars. I put up 4 fingers for that. 3 stars. Alright. Now this makes me interested to see if that's something that we can do on a common thing. Like, can we just continuously do that? You've clearly fired some phases before. Great work. You could be useful on my rescue mission. Come on, you're with me. I'm picking up a distress call from a nearby colony. Going to have to take your ship for a look, Commander. Travel here with your ship to find the source of the distress call. So just 2-second travel time. Interesting. Okay. Cardassian vessel, cease your bombardment of this colony, or we'll be forced to open fire. Stand between us and our right to conquer planets as we see fit. A foolish endeavor, human. Provide a meager opportunity for target practice. I'm diverting power to your weapon systems. Commander, red alert, prepare for battle. Select the enemy ship. Attack the enemy ship. I wonder what the purpose of the scan is. Obviously, it would be to see what the stats of the ship are. Alright. Alright. Target destroyed. Great job, Commander. I'll open a channel with the colonists. Thank you for intervening. We've had trouble for weeks. Typically, the Cardassians send hired thugs, but today they came in full force. Hopefully, you've seen the last of them, Commander. Let's head to the station. Ah, okay. I see how it works. Got it. So, we have our station we need to upgrade. Stations we could probably move around every so often to different planets. Depending on where we can move those, I wonder if we get different bonuses and benefits from stuff. I'll have to start a guild or council or whatever it's going to be called for this one as soon as I can. Am I in the way of the speed? I'm reading it out loud. I could be a smart aleck. And now I am the speaker. I'll keep myself over here. I'm sure you're aware that you've been flying around in the middle of a war zone. Surely you haven't survived out here through sheer luck, though. Federation, Klingons, the Romulans are in constant conflict. Independents like you will be caught in the middle of it all. If you have to choose a side, I know you'll make the right choice. Do you? And I imagine do we have to be of the same exact faction to create a council? I would imagine so. What's this? I'm detecting records nearby from a Klingon vessel. Let's go see if the computer core is intact. Well, I bet it's going to be because this is tutorial stuff, so I bet we're going to have an intact computer core here. I'm running a sensor sweep of the records. There are some clear signs of Romulan disruptor damage here. I'll beam what's left of the computer core on board. Let's head back to the station to analyze it. So it looks like we could have 2 different vessels traveling at one time. Analysis complete. With this data, I will be able to update our battle simulator to give you some more experience in combat. You're going to need it. Step in and take a seat. Familiarize yourself with the tactical console. Let's test out the weapon system, Commander. Ah, it's not. It's a tap release, I think. So it's your turn now, right? Oh no, never mind. I thought it was going to be like he would attack back, but this is tutorial stuff. They're not attacking back yet. I wonder if the timing's different for different ships. Dilithium. 20 dilithium. Okay, wonder if we're going to need that. Ah, we got a 1 star for that. We're going to have to combat simulate that and get 3 stars in that, I think. I'm the captain now, moment. I mean, it would be, but we're not yet. We're the commander. Commander. Alright. Nice work. You can certainly handle simulated enemies with ease, but practice makes perfect, and it may save you in the heat of battle in the future. So I'm wondering if those simulator battles will affect, like, will we get bonuses if we do all the simulator battles with 3 stars to some of these battles out here? Curious. Mission complete. Human, you have stolen the spoils from the Klingon vessel that we were investigating. Hand over the goods immediately. Back off, friend. Yes, call the person you're probably going to kill in 2 seconds your friend. We didn't see anything to indicate that, and we're not handing it over. Thanks for speaking for me, assistant officer, or whatever you are. Then I'll just have to take it from you. I'm sure you will. Normal, no cargo. It's a mission objective. I like how much information we get. We get the coordinates. We get what its strength is. We know what our strength is. We're damaged. But they're probably waiting for us to repair. Great job. We've scared them off. We should head back to safety. I guess you could say scared. Seem to be a magnet for trouble, Commander. A bit like myself. I've been trying to get this abandoned station up and running. Maybe you can give me a hand. Help me build the peristeel generator. Alright. Let's see how this looks. This is something I'm interested in. Oh, I kind of like it. I wonder if the planet look will change if we can move to a different location. That's something I kind of want to try and see. Oh, no. Please don't make me build in a way that I don't want to build. Because I'm one of those people that likes to build in a very specific way. And it's going to make me build 3 different things here and here. Here's my bet. It's gonna have 3 different buildings we could build. Or something like that. And it's going to make me build all 3 over here. Great job, it's up and running. Collect peristeel from this generator every once in a while, and you can build everything needed to make the station powerful. So this is one of those builder games. I'm interested to see where it starts to split. The space travel, like ship movement, could be interesting, depending on how that goes. I'm curious though. Great job, it's up and running. Collect parasteel from this generator every once in a while. Yeah, I read that. Oh, it's not gonna. It just wanted me to build that. Okay, build the parasteel warehouse. Oh no. My only thing is, I wish it would allow me to build anywhere on the locations available, because I don't know if all of these are going to be available to us right off the rip. Like, we'll probably have to level up before we can, or something like that, which is expected. Proximity sensors are detecting some unknown ships circling the perimeter of the station. Maybe we should take a look around. It's some Nasian Noskian mercenaries, Commander, that want to claim this station for themselves. It's been a while since I've really delved into Star Trek, so I'm curious about how much new stuff there is. This might get me into watching Star Trek again. I think we might supposed to, like, this is level 4, right? Are we supposed to lose this battle? No, we're not. We scared these ones away, too. I think we've seen the last of them. Now, recall to the station. I'm in the sector to conduct an astromeric survey, which I can finally get started on, thanks to your assistance. We're making enemies fast out here in hostile space. We're going to need the station firing on all cylinders, including its commander. There's a test that all command stations take at Starfleet Academy called the Kabayashi Maru. Between us, it's designed to be an impossible situation. I've taken the main elements of the combat section of that test and loaded them up in our simulator. I wanted to do what many legendary captains could not: win. I love that. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm glad we got to look at that. So these simulators, not going to be a 3-star. It's going to be such a pain to get a 3-star because of timing. And I think that... Okay. The timing's a bit different for each one. Like each vessel, I feel. I gotta not let my finger lay on the control. Okay, that was probably a 2-star, because yeah, 2-star time. Yeah, it is. It is a bit more interactive than just point and click. I like that as well. When I first saw it, I was worried that it was just going to be that, but I'm glad that it is more of a timing-based thing, like almost like a Dead by Daylight skill check type thing. All right, Commander, great job. You're a natural at this. You've shown that you can handle yourself in a fight, that's for sure. Now we have a race against time to get this place up and running. Complete this mission to collect your rewards. I definitely am going to spend a lot of time trying to get 3 stars across the board for all those simulations. Because you do them all and you get a, you're going to get yourself one of the very many legendary captains that you can recruit in this game. It does seem to be taking place over 50 years of history for this universe, this game. So, like, I think old fans and new fans of Star Trek can see characters from when they enjoyed Star Trek. Because I'm what you would consider an older fan of Star Trek. It's been a long time since I really sat down and watched any of the newer stuff. This might get me back into it, in all honesty. Stuff like this does have the tendency to do that. But I really don't watch a lot of TV in general nowadays. Looks like the power is coming online. The operations building is responsible for unlocking all the areas of the station. technically was mine as well, but my dad watched a lot of Star Trek. So I watched a lot of Star Trek. You know, Commander, this sector is right in the middle of contested space. There are reports of increasing Klingon and Romulan patrols. If I were you, I'd group with other independents and go for strength in numbers. Find others to join an alliance with. Ah, they're calling it an alliance. So we are going to create our own alliance. Right? As long as we can. It's going to... Should we make it public or should we make it private for this? What do we think? Interesting. Numbers don't work here. We'll go KTG then. Or KDG. Yeah, KG. Screw it. That should... This might not work. We'll see. So it doesn't look like you can upload your own. I understand why. Which one are we feeling? Which one encapsulates... Honestly, I'm leaning toward this one myself. But which one do you think encapsulates the theme of the stream? How I go? Like, what do you look at, and as soon as you look at it, you go, yes, this is an image that I think of when I think of the kingdom. Honestly, personally, I feel it's like between this one and maybe this one myself. I'm leaning towards the eye. This, to me, this looks like almost like an eyeball type thing. I kind of like that. What the heck is our public info going to be? Did I spell galactic right? I did. Let's go. There we go. What do we? Well, I think we're gonna keep it public. Sure, why not? At the end of the day, if people show up that aren't going to stick around or what have you, and we need room, we can make room if need be. Oh, that's... I don't normally do that. I mean, mind you, this is more for... I'm not going to do that. That's just not me. That's not me. To protect and expand the Galactic Kingdom. People who know, I'll do an exclamation point to make it a little bit better. People who know, know. People who don't, don't. That's fine. The alliance name or tag you have entered is already in use or contains inappropriate language. Well, I know it's not the lather. So, we'll do what we did last time. We'll do Kingdom Guardians 96. That was the same exact... Can I do an underscore? No. Can I do this, then? An underscore. No. I could space like that, but I can't space like that. Okay, so that's the exact, almost the exact length. And I don't think we can do a KG 96. Yeah, we can't do a 96 here. We can do a PG, but that's not gonna. It's the tag. There's no way that's not taken. There's no way that's not taken. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Smart move. The more friends you have out here in the void, the better. Alright, so y'all know what alliance to join when you can. The Kingdom Guardians 96. All one word. This place would be better off in your hands, than going to the scavengers. Build another power steel generator to keep it running smoothly. Honestly, the tutorial is taking as long as it seems to be taking, more so because I'm messing around and taking my time with things. Right? If I wanted to, I could probably already be playing how I wanted to play. Good job! I really need to finish my work here, but there's something important I have to deal with too. Looks like it'll have to wait. I'm detecting a Gaussian interceptor coming into center range. Let's show them that you're no pushover. Before we battle the incoming ship, we need to repair the ship. Here's what I was talking about earlier. So select your ship, click repair. 2 minutes and 33 seconds to repair. Okay. Okay. And then we have our... I need to change my name, if that's what my name is. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Now we're basically, we're out of tutorial mode. Give me a second. Click this, because this probably gives us the menu. It does. Settings. We need to make some audio adjustments, because this game is a bit loud. It is a bit loud. Ah, there's no volume adjustment. Got it. A lot of options for this game, actually. You know? A lot of options. I like that. The more options, the better. And then we can modify shortcuts. That's okay. Gotta give a round of applause to this game. Even mobile games that also get a PC variation of it rarely do this. To allow you to like actually set up your own hotkeys, that's awesome. Okay, also on a side note, how many ships can we have? Getting a little bit of spoilers. That's kind of impressive. 8 ships. That's actually interesting. You can do this on both mobile and PC. You can do this on both mobile and PC. And it's also around the world. You can play with and against people around the world. Uh, I'm kind of excited to see how the alliance stuff works. Power destroyed. Assessment rank. Missions completed. Resources mined. Allies ship A repaired. All right. Wait. Oh, okay. They got a lot of different avatars for the Starfleet insignia. Okay. Also, a lot of references to. Yeah, no. Wow. Mad props. Mad props to how much stuff they have here. We'll go with you, Oral. Coral and frames. Wow, okay. Cool, cool, cool. If I click on them, does it say earned from August 21 Battle Pass? Ah. So those ones that are locked are probably not ones that you can unlock. A bit unfortunate, but at the same time, happens. You can't expect everyone to get everything in a game that they missed out on. It is always a bit of a shame, but nice work. You make short work of them. Head on back here, Commander. So we could just have that ship going around and head back to base. Now, mind you, if anyone gets like some sort of, hey, ability to teleport your station, save that. Save at least one if you get a couple, unless they do a tutorial type thing. Because I have no idea. Let's look at the galaxy map really quickly and see where we're at and how big. Oh wow! Whoa! 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 System. Oh wow! Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is a pretty big game with the amount of areas there are. These must be minor factions. Interesting. Interesting to see. Okay. I wonder if, like, hmm, what the heck is this supposed to be? This is probably something that I either know about and forgot or is new. This is actually blowing my mind. How much stuff is just seemingly untouched. Now, mind you, I'm imagining that the little parentheses over here is like a level marker. So like level 12 for this area, level 20. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not exactly what it is, and that's just a numbering system. Then again, I see two sevens over here, so what is this supposed to be? We'll find out as we go. So up here we can claim probably our daily chest, of course, right? Our welcome gift, new player gift. Make sure you redeem all your gifts before they either expire or whatever it is that happens, right? Get as many goodies as early as possible as you can. Hold up on this. Hold up on this. Doing that while I do this login thing because, of course, they want you to make sure you have an account linked in properly, which I understand why. It helps track stuff easier. So, like, in case someone ever gets access to your account, hey, somebody logged in from over here. Wait a minute. I didn't log in from over there. Yeah, 'cause someone got your stuff. Well, let's rectify that, shall we? Achievement unlocked. And now we could go back to the thing. Okay, there we go. Maybe? Hold on. One moment. Signed in. Oh, wow. The Starfleet Command website is actually pretty pretty nice. Like, it's got all the little options over here. It's got a whole little chat thing for streams. You've got the events, I think, that are occurring and news and stuff like that. I definitely like how that's set up, actually. I gotta give props where it's due, you know what I mean? I'm making sure this is all right before I switch over. Ah, so that's what you... Hold on, let me make sure this is all right, and then... Hold up. Alright, got it. Understand. I understand now. Yes, you can do this on mobile. You can do this on both mobile and PC. You can play this game both on mobile and PC. If you have your account set up like I do, you can probably transfer both over. So if you can take your game from the PC on the go with you on your phone if you want to. All right, now let me switch over to the display capture once again and show off that apparently this is either these are the chests that you get for playing. No, this is. Hold on, let me claim these and see what this is going to say to me. Ah, so every 10 minutes we can get a green chest, and every 4 hours we can get a blue chest. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Recruitment. You ultra. What do you got for? Ah, okay. So we would spend the ultra recruit token in order to get a chance to recruit one of these many champions you see before you. Champions. They are champions in their own right. This, I'm one of those types of people that, because we can unlock this naturally, if we were to do one chest and we get this, I would be like, no! Because it would feel like a double dip. And then what is the other one? Is it just that one? Okay, yeah, it's just that one. We'll save any type of recruitment, resource allocation stuff. Ah, this is the shop to got it. So it looks like oh, interesting. So you could use Alliance credits to purchase recruit tokens. So that influences like, hey, get an alliance, work together, get your stuff. So there's a lot of different currencies. Rare Armada credits earned by defeating rare Armada hostiles. So each one has a different currency. I'm okay with that. Well, not each one has a different currency. Some of them have repeating currencies. But the more that I see, the more it makes me go, all right, so the Armada currency seems to be a bit more common. Epic Armada. Ah. So, got it. A relocation token. We should have... Ah, we get one relocation token with Alliance credits. All right. So, hey. Oh, that's kind of in the way a little bit. Just a little bit. We can move it over to... over here. That might be a good spot. This is a game that I could definitely see myself playing quite a bit. Earn through research. There are no consumable bundles available. Please check back later. You must reach operations level 16 and construct the Exocomp factory building to obtain and activate consumables. Alright. Alright, good to know. Good to know. We'll worry about teleportation stuff like that later. I got distracted. That happens sometimes. Your station is located around this planet. Again, I wonder if we get different rewards if we locate our station to a different planet. Oh, there are slots around planets. There's a slot limit. Interesting. That's actually really interesting. A station hub. Okay, so that's what that... Okay. Cool. Cool. Return to the station. But yeah, so yeah, you can take this on the go with you if you do so desire to do so. Oh, whoops. Thank you for the unexpected compliment. Priority. I assume you were referring to the Enterprise. Were your attempts to reactivate the abandoned station successful? They sure were, Data. It's all thanks to the commander here. I should have the astrometrics data ready shortly. I will inform the captain. Standing by. Data out. See, I'm the commander. Which is above captain, it seems. To boldly go. Mission complete. Hey, listen. There's another reason why I'm out here. It's not just for some star charts. I've got something that Starfleet can't know about. It's a prototype artificial intelligence construct I found, one that I'm hoping to leave with you. Meet Maya. Maya he, Maya ho. Hello, Rory. I'm probably mispronouncing the name. I apologize if I am. Like I said, it's been a long while. Right on time, Maya. It looks like I've been able to integrate your systems with the station. Commander, it is imperative that this construct doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Alright, so we got ourselves a hold of Cortana. Can you keep an eye on her for me? She'll help you out with the station while I'm gone. Rory, the Enterprise is retrieving another nearby away team and wishes for us to take you to the rendezvous point. Better not keep them waiting. Let's make a move. So it is kind of interesting that they allow us to interact with, or at least see an interaction between a couple of characters that are probably the most well-known of the Star Trek characters, even people that might not have ever seen Star Trek. Whoops. Acknowledge, Commander. Thank you for looking after Maya. She has some quirks, as you'll soon understand. I have lots of advice for you, but duty calls, so listen up. Attack the hostile ships you see flying around the star system for loot. They appear in red. Keep improving your ships in the station. It's good to be prepared. And last but not least, space is big. There are plenty of people looking for your help. Accept missions from as many planets as you can find. Rewards will be worth it. Now I guess it's time to depart. I'm leaving the station, and Maya, in your capable hands, make me proud. So far, alright, so there are quite a few more factions than I anticipated there would be. We have the United Federation of Planets, is a collection of spacefaring species spanning a large area of the Alpha Quadrant. It was founded by the Vulcans, humans, Andonians, and Tellarites in 2161. The Federation has expanded to many more members and continues to grow in size and influence throughout the galaxy. Klingons. Almost a millennium and a half after the unification of the planet of Kronos, the Klingon Empire has expanded to encompass a huge area of space spanning the Beta Quadrant. Power is held by the High Council, led by the Klingon Chancellor, who leads his war-hungry military hierarchy in their bid to conquer the galaxy. The Romulans. The Romulan Star Empire is publicly led by the Romulan Senate, but is in reality controlled by a network of operative spies called the Tal Shiar. Outwardly hostile but typically a defensive presence, the Romulans have carved a large portion of the Beta Quadrant as their sovereign territory. Augment. The Augment are a relic of a time long past, a testament to the violent history of humankind. Bred for warfare, they were designed to be stronger, faster, and more intelligent than even the most remarkable humans. So great was their power that they were able to overthrow Earth's governments in a bloody conflict. rogue, scoundrel, thief, misfit, outcast. Too many, these would be met as insults to Harry Mudd. However, these are the greatest compliments one could receive. Harry Mudd and his rogues are a ragtag group of the galaxy's greatest thieves, conmen, hackers, and enforcers. This outfit of miscreants specializes in large-scale heists. With their unique blend of expertise and unbelievable luck, they have yet to be caught. The Bajorans, one of the oldest cultures in the Alpha Quadrant, a deeply spiritual society of artists, scientists, and thinkers. The once peaceful Bajorans were forced to take arms when their world was occupied by the brutal Cardassians. So they understand the importance of resisting oppression. Aided by their faith in the prophets of the Celestial Temple, a mysterious wormhole in Bajoran space, they are ready to fight so no one else suffers as they have done. X-Borg. The X-Borg are defined by not by what they are, but by what they are not. They are not Borg. They are not machines. They are simply people trying their hardest to reclaim a life that was taken from them. Refugees are reviled for their inedible, whatever, linked to the race that inspires a deep and primal fear. While their tech is coveted by those seeking power and profit, the X-Borg are fighting for their very right to exist in a galaxy that wishes they didn't. And then, Section 31. An autonomous division of Starfleet Intelligence, Section 31 protects the Federation and its citizens from the most dangerous of threats, the ones no one even realizes exist. Though most high-ranking members of Starfleet would deny knowledge of this covert organization, they're happy to let Section 31 operate in the shadows. After all, a utopia cannot exist without someone willing to get their hands dirty to protect it. So, what it seems like this system is set up for, just from how I'm looking at it, is we could work with all of these factions to gain credits and then spend. I would imagine that's how it is. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep clicking that because this is a code you need to place in, and this is the one that I need to be going for. 50 ship XP. Interesting that that's part of the random chest. It's probably worth it doing that every time you notice it. Honestly. Honestly. I know before we wrap up with this game for the evening, we will recruit a couple of individuals. I do kind of love how all these ships are just chilling. Manage. What do we got when we click manage? Ooh, okay. Officers locked. Officer locked. Officer locked. Neutral space. Tier 1 of 4 common. Relta. Ship A. Oh, excuse me. Ship A. That's the captain, so the captain has different maneuvers. We can only get to level 5. Reach level 9 to unlock hailing frequency. That must be ourselves. Okay. Cool. We call you. Maya, mission complete. What do we got? What do we got for this? Dorody has instructed you to maintain my core construct here at the station. However, I am able to reroute to your ship at any time. Terrifying. I am programmed to respond to emergency situations and must inform you about the weapons fire on short-range sensors. Perhaps we should investigate. Alright, so we got PvE. We got standard recruit tokens for officers. This is just field training stuff. We've got station, combat, battle simulator, daily goals. What do we got? Level 3? Okay. Away team. Upgrade operations to level 8 to unlock away teams. And then mistaken identity. Save the haulers from Noskian pirates. Recommended level 2. Let's see what the ships do for this. Ah. So this is just do objectives and claim rewards. Makes sense. We also seem to get points. And so the more points we get, the more rewards we get. Officers. We gotta open. Okay, so it wants to open one of each, it looks like. To a certain extent. More officer XP. Ship XP. Okay, cool. Cool. So those are guaranteed rewards. Gotta upgrade our operations to level 10. Well, let's see. Let's get ourselves. This is damaged. Why are you damaged? Be undamaged. Unlock. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I take back what I was talking about earlier. The reason I take back what I was saying earlier is because these are set in stone, what you could build here. To a certain extent, right? Obviously, we need to build as we go. What is this if I click on? Oh, cool. Battle pass information. Cool. So that's new stuff. I kind of like how the station looks and how much space there seems to be for everything. Can we upgrade multiple at the same time? No, we need operations level 3 and a parasteel generator level 2. Okay, I see how they have it set up. Okay. So basically it all feeds off of each other. You need to level them up in like a leapfrog order. We did a shipyard level 11. Uh Is there a way to... No, there's not. At least it doesn't seem to be. I'm kind of going to individually click on all this stuff just to see what we need because I like doing that. And plus, for each level we get bonuses to... Oh, wow, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, so that upgrades power, that upgrades armor. Alright, I like that each building will also influence, like it gives you bonuses. Dodge bonus, 1%. So we could get a 70% dodge bonus with 70 levels there. Alright. And again, it all feeds off of each other because we need the science lab for this. And to get the technology lab... Wait. It's research! Okay, research. That makes sense. This is all locked, though. Because we don't have a research thing. We don't have a research thing. That's fine. No, okay, so pressing escape will quit the game. We don't want to do that yet. We want to go back to the galaxy, and I think we just want to keep doing stuff like this. Attack. Just keep attacking whatever we can. Let our shields regenerate a bit. We'll have to repair because we did lose like a fifth of our health. I do kind of like how there's like there's a little bit of free roaming you can do, you know? Like I could double click over here and send our ship over to the like I can kind of cruise around this Regalian destroyer. What is this? Nothing. Probably shouldn't fight this without repairing. If we repair, no, that's manage. Oh, it's not damaged yet, technically. Unless that's supposed to be... Hold up, let's find out. In battle. I'm gonna hit scan on the next one to see. Wants us to destroy level 1 or higher 15 vessels. So if I click you and I click scan. Okay, so it's a compare and contrast type thing. Shows you. This is me testing stuff, right? Like if I attack this and this, so we should win still, right? No, we got blown up. We got defeated. Okay, destroyed. I did that on purpose to see. Be paired 4 minutes, 25. Now I wonder. Oh, we must have to go back to friendly space in order to repair. That would make sense. That would make sense. Uh, let's read the news and see what it's got. What it's got for us, right? Like what information it talks about. I'm gonna read it quickly and then kind of go over what it's talking about. This is lore, battle pass stuff, non-battle pass events, levels 25 to 70 solo milestones. So each of these events seem to start at the very least at level 10. It looks like, so I don't have to worry about any of that till then. Then it talks about Wave Defense Season 2. So did they just start seasons for this game, I wonder? We need Operations Level 3. Might as well upgrade this. We could do instant, but I'm not the type of person that likes to instantaneously. Then again, we click on this, and what that means is we just asked our alliance for assistance. So if we go to the alliance thing, got diplomacy, help, exocomp, store, inventory rewards. First time alliance chest. Cool. Platinum and some speed up. Nice. Starbase. So is this the earn bundles from the Alliance store to provide your alliance with resources for the Alliance Starbase? Bundles require Cardassian loot earned from destroying Cardassian stations. Harvest plasma from plasma stores by deploying the Alliance Starbase. Requires Commodore rank or higher. Earn Alliance reputation and upgrade modules on the Starbase to unlock additional research in the Starbase tree. And launch assaults against enemy Alliance starbases to steal their plasma reserves directly into your Alliance bank. Protect your own Alliance starbase from assaults by building and upgrading new modules with its combat capabilities. Alright. So we need to get our Alliance rank to Commodore or higher in order to do anything with this. Which, again, fine. Combat, again, probably can't do. There are no pending armadas or assaults, no incoming threats. Territory, we probably don't have any. Join the takeover of a zone to attempt to take control. Zone slots remain filled if you successfully gain control of a zone. That would be fun to do. Level 1, tribute. So contribute resources to gain alliance points and level up your alliance. Of course, they have ways to do it. You can earn premium currency. I wouldn't recommend spending this to get the AP. Since it should be easy to gather these resources, I would probably recommend going for this. I have no idea how it is for a Tritium. This is the easiest resource to get, and even if it is only 1 AP, at least putting in 1 a day adds up when you've got who knows how many members in the Alliance. But yeah, you can do this on PC, you can do this on mobile. Right? We can have up to 30 people, so be sure to join the Kingdom Guardian. I'll probably put more in there because I'm a very patient individual. I am a grinder when it comes to stuff like this. Now we should be able to speed this along. Boom. But yeah, the more people in your alliance, the better, because they could help improve the speed or reduce the amount of time when you make certain requests, right? So like it can make something go from taking 20 hours to making something take 12 hours. I'm gonna have to get more metal producers. Dang. Alright. So it's gonna be a minute before we get our stuff leveled up. I'm gonna make sure I just ask for help from the Alliance, build upgrade 2 at the same time. If you click this, this is gonna want you to spend the premium, I would bet. If I click unlock, what's it gonna say? Yeah, research packs. Yeah, okay. I would imagine that that would be a permanent unlock at that point if you were to do that. I myself am patient enough to wait to see if I would be willing to want to do that, right? Because for me, whenever I play a game like this, I have a tendency to be like, oh, cosmetics for the ship, that looks pretty awesome. And they actually have effects. Okay, that changes my mind a little bit. It looks like we can unlock these naturally. Alright. The beam should just be cosmetic. Yeah, the beam's just cosmetic. Or it's not. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so these are epic-based abilities then. Okay, refits they're called. Alright, we got to level 3. Got recruit tokens, let's go. Now, mind you, like I said, I'd probably be already at level 5 if I wasn't messing around and kind of exploring the world like I am. Make sure I can upgrade everything that I can upgrade when I can upgrade it. Yeah, things are speeding up a little bit. And while that's building, we could go out to the system, and we should be able to double tap that, and there goes our ship. Let's not try and attack a base. No, let's not attack a base, I said. Last thing I want to do is attack some random dude. So, after we do this, we're going to head back over here by the station. This should be our territory, so that should be, if I click here, but if I click manage, it's not gonna. That's protected cargo. Oh, I lost cargo when I blew up, I think. Do I have to actually? I do. Okay, that's how it works. We have to recall it back to the station. That actually makes sense. We can't attack it because there are no ships out, because this one's repairing. Ah, got it. Okay. Dry Dock B. Getting 2 ships will be really nice. We need Fleet Command level 1. What do we need for Fleet Command level 1? Research. Oh, what do we need for research? R&D level 2. Operations level 4. We're almost there. 6 seconds left. Then we could fight some more. But yeah, this seems to be one of those games that they would constantly update and add more stuff to it. I mean, like, there's not really a sense of scale when you're first looking at the game, right? Like when you first look at this galaxy thing, like they show on the picture, they show something that like they show the blue, the green, and the red, right? But when you zoom out and you see that you're just taking place in this little area, that has a tendency to like this is a lot of people are currently playing this game right now at the same time that we could just like interact with. Operations level 4, let's go! Oh crap, we need more parasteel. Yep, we need more parasteel. Let's go, pair you. Might as well. Manage. No. Manage. Ship level 5, ship level 15. Interesting. So let's recruit and see what we got. First, let's just look at the different standard recruit stuff like that. So that costs blue. We have 25 of that. Premium recruit, I'm imagining, is going to cost premium recruit tokens. All right. I'm the type of person that has a tendency to like to try and save my resource to recruit to get like the most I can get at one time. I don't think that actually matters to your odds of getting one, like a good one or not. We could get 2 chests right now. We'll probably do that in a moment to see if we can get a better captain or pilot or what have you. Federation recruit. Klingon recruit. Okay, and Romulan recruit. Oh wow, okay, more damage to burning ships. This is probably a person that I would like for one of my ships. A damage over time build. Higher chance to crit, but it's only for the first 2 rounds, and I don't know how many rounds there are. Probably would be relatively. Let's do that now. Let's recruit 2 from the Ultra. See what we get. 1 purple would be nice. I'm not going to hold my breath though. Or we can get a purple on the first one. Or is this... Oh, wait. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. So each chest gives us a certain number of pieces of tokens, basically, right? We get all the tokens or pieces that we need, and we get that admiral or captain or what have you. That's actually interesting. That changes my mind about things. Because for a minute I was like, man, it feels really easy to get these chests. It must be really hard to get these currencies. No, it's not hard to get the currencies. It's easy to get the currencies. But you only get a certain amount of fragments for one. Well, you can build a whole fleet, right? You can build a whole fleet in this game. Because I was looking at now this, I give this game so many mad props. I give this like I cannot express how awesome I find this game as is, just because of one specific thing. We click in the upper left-hand corner, right up here. We click our little thing. We go to settings. We scroll down to modify shortcuts. How many mobile games / PC games that have a mobile version have the ability to modify shortcut keys? And ship A, B, C, D, E, F, and H. Ship A, ship B, C, you see? So yeah, we build a crew, and the crew for this vessel, consists of a captain and 3 officers. So yes, we build a crew and a fleet. I don't know exactly how, like, I can we put these ships together? Like, can we put 3 of these vessels together and like A, B, and C and have them move out? Also, this is a common tier 1 ship right now. When we get to level 5, we can tier it up to tier 2. Max level at max tier is 20. We can get different ships, which are probably different stuff. And we could swap ships, because this is our new ship, right? We could also click on build ship, or that's our ship, and then we could hit build ship. And these are the different types of ships we could possibly build. We have 22 slots, but there are obviously more than 22 ships as I scroll through, right? We click on the top ship, the Titan, the USS Titan A, which is an epic tier 1 of 12 ship that can go all the way up to level 60. 2 alliance ships affected when fortification or maximum fortification is activated. What does that mean? Prioritize the strongest ships and alliance members without the ability. So this is actually a support vessel for alliance ships. Fortifies all of your ships. Oh wow, I think we could have very big battles. I think we could have very big PvP battles. Okay. Level 37 shipyard is required to build this though. Right? This is when looking at what this game is classified as, they do classify this as an MMO. And I kind of get that. Also, 7-day loyalty chest. Oh hey, we get a guaranteed dude. Ah, we need these to do that. Loyalty badges. Found in daily goal rewards. Used to redeem loyalty chests in the gift section. Got it. I see how it works. Okay, got it. Also make sure we get our 10-minute chest. Boom. Survey parts. Have no idea what those are useful for, but hey, that's 20 we didn't have before. Let's take out a couple of vessels. 2, we should be able to take out 2 relatively easily, then go back. Wait for our shield to go up a little bit. Because we do only have a certain amount of protected resources, and this is going to allow us to do a couple more upgrades before we get ready to pause. This you know what's good? It's good because I was like, oh, we'll probably only do this for an hour. I still want to keep playing this game. It's actually, I'm kind of having fun with it. Mind you, the main reason I'm so excited to keep playing it is more so because of the idea of actually setting up an alliance with the kingdom and like completely filling up a planet's slots with stations of the alliance. We probably shouldn't risk another fight, especially with us outside of protected stuff. Get your ass back here. Get your ass back here. It does seem like there is a... I don't know if there's a limit to how many resources get generated before it pauses. Now we should be able to level this up a couple of times, right? Yeah, we just need more resources. We could research stuff now, so we might as well start doing that. Oh boy. There's a lot of research to do, isn't there? Now the question is it all separate or is it one at a time? Ah, it's not all separate. I mean, it's not all one at a time. It's separate, it looks like, because if this is all locked, and I go to click on this, it's going to say we require level 2. So we'll probably be able to level up all these each individually. Maybe hull density, start 10 minutes. Ah, dilithium. Always ask for help on research stuff. I honestly would say ask for help at all times and try and help when you're a part of the alliance. It does. I am glad that it seems that they're spawning a lot of these NPCs that we can go after. We do another one. We actually didn't. We didn't lose too much health there. Click exterior. That shows the exterior of our stuff. What are you? Wait a minute. Ah, so you're the battle simulator. So let's see if we can get 3 stars with stage 2 really quickly. We should be able to. Gotta be quick, though. We destroyed it. Okay, so that should be 3 stars. So it's a timing-based thing, so we pretty much have to hit it perfectly. Even the most battle-hardened warriors are wary of your skills. Practice makes perfect. Do not think of it as a weapon. Make it part of your hand, part of your arm. Make it part of you. Fourth. I kind of do like the quotes. That's a bit of an interesting thing. Okay, so there's a couple of different things. As we level up our station, more stuff is probably going to pop up around here, around the exterior items. We should have a couple of chests from, yeah, 7 PvE chests. Open all. 7 explorer parts and 10 officer XP. Used to upgrade your explorers, earned by defeating roaming explorers or by participating in events. Okay. I was kind of thoughtful that we would get some resources from that. We also have to upgrade, so stage 10 unlocked at operations level 6 and complete in the previous stage. More probably unlock. Yeah, complete stage 10 to unlock Captain Kirk. I wonder how difficult it's going to be to get 3 stars. What is this? Wait. That... I need to see what that is. So we might do this again. Do another one we've done before. Actually, first of all, prepared yet? No, but we can go for free. And then take a couple of these out. Might as well. Can we also do this while that's happening? Yeah, it looks like we can. So... we're gonna have... I wonder if we need to use the same commander in order to, Alright, we got 3 stars there. So that is a very powerful weapon. Takes a long time to charge. They fight back. So I don't know if we're going to need to level up something before we can continue to go on, if we could just blitz through. In all honesty, I'm not 100% sure there. Alright, that should be perfect as well. Alright. So we didn't lose any health there. We are getting Parasteel premium recruit tokens and more credit towards Kirk. Could probably get him now. That would actually be pretty cool to get him here. Alright. 29 seconds. We need to do it in under 29 seconds. Because we missed one perfect there, we didn't get the 3-star. We just have to complete it in order to get the credit towards Kirk. We don't have to get 3 stars, it looks like, but that's basically a mulligan at that point. Wait. I should have read that. If we basically miss one perfect, it's not going to be a 3-star. Oh, it's not going to be a 3-star because I didn't realize that blocked it. Yeah. Damn. I think I'm getting what... Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. We might have to upgrade our stuff to get perfect, in all honesty. Unless the time keeps going up as for how long it takes to get certain things done. That's not going to be a... Oh, it did destroy it. Alright. I gotta go back and get this one perfect. Can't help myself, honestly. That's a good thing when you actually enjoy the minigame enough to want to keep going. I think I should focus on taking one out at a time. This should blow it up anyways. How can I do that any faster? I mean, again, it could honestly be as simple as just upgrading something, but I don't think that's the case. I think I'm doing something slightly wrong. Hey, we got 50 tritium. Nice. What do I need for this again? We need daily gold rewards. Alright, what is our daily goal rewards looking like right now? Well, it's... They all have the same amount of health, I think. And we have 2 different weapons. Mind you, the simulation could be different based off of that fact, right? Or it could just be that I'm not doing it exactly 100% perfectly like I need to be doing it, right? If we go to the interior, there's so many buildings around here, one of those buildings could potentially be what we need to add a new weapon to the simulator type thing, you know what I mean? A third weapon could be all the difference there. Let's upgrade this. Speed it up. Speed up our research. Do more research. Let me do Battle Tactics 1. 12 minutes long. We'll, of course, ask for help. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll test that out. Ah, it is separate. I love that. But it's very expensive. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more crafting things set up for more parasteel, because parasteel seems to be the resource used to build stuff with. We need operations level 8 for that. And 22 for that. Vaults. Not a big deal. 5. Okay, so we're working on this next. Could use speed up, of course. You can use speed ups, but I would not recommend. Personally, I recommend saving them. Right? I recommend trying to save them. Then again, you only need to knock it down by like this. And then you can do it for free. Just knock them down for 5 minutes. Don't forget that if you want to do that. Help upgrade your stuff faster instead of waiting for 15 minutes.
In a galaxy at war, you need to have friends. Commanders who work with you for greater rewards. Because in the silent darkness of space, it's good to know someone has your back. Alliances are crucial for advancement. Find your alliance, Commander, and boldly go even further than you have before.
It's funny that they're like using these cutscenes. These cutscenes also feel like they would be perfect for little ad spots too. I kind of like that. I kind of like how it's intermingling cutscenes and stuff like that. We already have an alliance set up. Alright. Get your, as soon as you can, get your asses into the Kingdom Guardians. Mind you, you're probably going through tutorials right now, but that's fine. But yeah, this may potentially be one of the ones that, surprisingly, I'm going to end up enjoying. Because normally these type of, like, colony management games... Hey, greetings and good day, Insane Baboon. How are you doing today? Normally these colony management games are ones that I have trouble sticking with. And the main reason is because a lot of the time with, like, the combat systems aren't as interactive as this one feels. Right? Like, this is a bit more... There's constantly enemies I'm seeing being spawned in. Now, mind you, if everyone you see before you was active, it would be rough to get targets, of course. But at the same time, you kind of have to think about the fact that if you look at this in a different way, like, if you look at it in the way that it's an MMO, it makes sense if all these players were right now, like, actively going after these individuals, then yeah, it would be hard to get them. Of course it would be. That's how it is in any MMO. But at the same time, it feels like we have a lot more freedom to pick and choose targets and stuff like that instead of waiting for a pop to show up and then send our soldiers out. Like in this one, we can just like have our fleets go wherever and wait in those locations. Like we don't have to go there to come back. That was one of my biggest complaints about a lot of city builders, in all honesty, or colony management games, where it's too, like, this is more active, not reactive, right? I like active combat. This feels more like active combat. But yes, today is the start of the 15-day campaign. It will be going for 15 days. At the very least, getting to level 5. Right? For all y'all. But getting a second ship and getting to level 10. Like, I'm already at level 5, and I've been messing around for the past hour and a half, right? So, it's definitely pretty streamlined for leveling stuff up. And there's not, like, yeah, there's a lot of resources to pick and choose from, but it's not like, oh, we need grain for soldiers. Oh, we need uh stone for building certain things. Like I like that they kept it simple. I like that the resources are kept relatively simple. I will say it also is gonna take some time to get the parasteel. Ah, so there is a protected amount with the vault. We have no protection. Okay, that's fine for now. We probably won't be able to. No, we will be able to. Nice. Now we have no resources. Well, we have resources, but not enough to do what we need to do. So we might as well repair this and then go for free and then keep attacking, basically, while we wait for our parasteel to generate. Mind you, we could probably try and head out and go for. Ooh, what's this? Let's do this. Let's do this quest. Save the haulers. Might as well do quest stuff. Also, inbox. We shouldn't have anything here, or we will have a lot of stuff here. Oh, they're all victories. Show us. So that's kind of cool that it shows that. And that's how you look at the battle log. Okay. So it was round one. It was a 4-round fight. Okay. I see. I like this. Damage mitigation, stuff like that. Alright. You can probably try and take out. There is a Gnostian vessel that matches the configuration of a known Gnostian warlord who operates in the area. I'll open a channel to him. You insult me. I am the sister of Gavalor. My name is Urquin. Commander, they are attempting to hijack a light hauler. The independent crew aboard will be powerless to stop them if we do not intervene. After we intervene, we're going to. Well, I'm going to have to step away for a minute. They would have killed every last one of us, but you saved us. Thank you. Hey, Parasteel, let's go. There's a large warship approaching. Its configuration is unknown to me. They have sent a request to communicate with you. What have we here? You are not Starfleet. What a quaint little ship you have. 2. I am Sub-Commander Sonolis of the Romulan Star Navy. A bounty hunter wanted for high crimes against the Empire is hiding somewhere in the system. Maybe you could bait him out for us? Before we trust you with that, I would like to know that you can handle yourself. Go find and defeat a Regalian destroyer, even you should be capable of that. Yeah, we'll get on that in a minute. Let me recall the ship, and then I will be back momentarily to continue on with this. Oh, probably go for like another hour or so. make sure you're getting the game with the link, the exclamation point star link, or going down in the information section on the little, like when you go to my stream, if you scroll down, there's a little info section. There should be a banner for Star Trek. Make sure you click on that or whatever it is that you prefer before you download the game and all that, right? And use the warp speed code, which actually is what I should see if that works for myself. Give me a second. I switched to just chatting to make sure that when I do something that's going to open up the what should we call it? Hold on. Go to claim, click this, enter code warp speed at the redeem your rewards thing. You have to make a Star Trek Fleet command home thing for login, and cool. Using that code will get you 10 things for Kirk. Bada bing, bada boom. 10 things for Kirk. Done. Unlimited. Well, it does seem like it's giving you a lot of shit. Hold on. Oh, wait. Wait. Scopely account recruitment reward. Of course, get that because we just logged, like, we just created our thing. So, getting ultra recruit tokens, premium recruit tokens, that stuff, that's awesome. And a 24-hour free chest. Yeah, make sure you get that on the website too. Because apparently, luckily, it does, again, not a lot of things have this set up to where it's set on a time instead of when you collect the chest. I love it when it's set on a timer and not when you collect the chest, because instead of it being 24 hours, it's going to be available in 21 hours and 59 minutes. That means that if we waited 2 extra hours and collected this, it would be 20 hours before the next chest. That's a better system in my mind, right? Instead of like what we have for other systems where it's based on after you've last collected it. I kind of don't like those systems because that makes it where over time you end up actually losing chests. Like, if you were to break down how many times 10 minutes has passed without me collecting this, we've probably missed out on a couple of chests. But, oh, we can also get the 24-hour chest here now as well. I wonder if that's because of us leveling up to level 5? Or if it's something else. Oh, limited time weekly gift, of course. Claim all the stuff that they offer you, of course. Right? A mission. And multi-phasic credits. I have no idea what those are useful for, but they're probably useful. And then in 6 days from now, we'll be able to get another one. Also, we could do another ultra recruit and maybe a premium recruit. I think we'll save it for now, and when we're ready to be like, all right, let's move on to the next thing, we'll do that then. I also want to see if I can get Kirk before we do anything else. Let's make sure we upgrade you. Your research is good. So we basically aren't producing any of these, and we're not going to produce any of those for quite a while, I feel. Because if we look down here, I wouldn't be surprised if all these are parasteel production, right? Yeah. All these are parasteel production. All these are going to be titanium, and all these are going to be dilithium, right? And all these up here are that's exactly what I like to do right there. This system this is what I was talking about. I thought they were gonna do that over here because there's a couple that do that. I like that they have it set up to where there are mandatory spots for certain things to go. That's actually something that I appreciate. We need the academy at level 4, which we need 800 for that. But yeah, the one cool thing about a game like this is as Star Trek, you know, continues to make more shows, movies, games, what have you, they would definitely add more and more officers and stuff for you to be able to use for your ships and stuff like that. I'd imagine. Yes, I did. It is the Guardians. The Alliance is Kingdom Guardians 96, right? Kingdom Guardians 96. The tag is King. It is public because I a private one would, I don't know how it would exactly go. This one you can probably just join instead of requesting to join. There you get a eventually you'll end up getting a station warp thing, right? When you get a station warp, you'll be able to use it to warp your station to specific coordinates. If you get access to one of those, I would say for a little while at least, hold on to it. Because the way that it works is your stations can be placed around planets, and those planets have a limited amount of space, of slots available. So, finding a planet with like 30 slots available, if there is one that is possibly like that, because it seems like only 16. So, what we would have to do is we'd have to take a system and get 2 planets close to each other, and then put all of our stations around those 2 planets. Because the closer we are, the better off it would be, right? Now, mind you, I say hold on to it for a minute because this is a look at the galaxy, and I have no idea. Like, if I were to just click on this, you must send a ship to the system to view the system. So we're going to a new system. And planets that have missions on them? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Also, it just, or like, did the music just cut out in this game for some weird reason? Hold up. Hold up. I must have pressed a button that muted the music. Or I just didn't notice it. So, interesting. There are certain planets with only 10 slots. So we could probably find a system with a planet that has 30. Interesting. Interesting. Upgrade operations 8 to build the shuttle bay and unlock a waiting. New missions. A mining contractor has had difficulties with a swarm of local hostiles and requires some muscle to scare them off. I've had enough of these hostile ships floating about in their junk heaps, causing trouble for my customers. Head out there and take out a few of their ships for me, and I'll make it worth your while. I'm trying to run a business here with the Romulans, Klingons, Federation swapping photon torpedoes. I have enough problems. So we could just accept this one too, right? Customer at last. It's been a rough few weeks out here, so what's it be then? Tritium, some crystal. Oh, you're actually here for the other thing, eh? Right. Go out and mine some tritium from one of the deep deposits. Keep whatever you mine, and I'll top it off with a little extra. If others see in my consortium, they're bound to flock back. Click on that for mission. Right? Daily goals. This is what I wanted to look at. Upgrade to level 6 to advance your station. Upgrade officers to increase their effectiveness. Finish research projects. Do all this to get the points we need to get the chests, it seems. So we click on that to accept the 20 points. Alright, so we do have to accept stuff. Complete missions to earn rewards. We need to complete 5 missions. Keep 5 hostile ships of level 3 or higher. Can we upgrade an individual now? Officer deployed, so we can't upgrade them. We level up. Oh, we gotta level them up with the experience. Okay. Badgy. That art style just is like, it's so, it's awesome to see, but it's also kind of a little jarring. I like, okay. Wait, whoa, we gotta take a moment. Unfit to lead. This officer does not have a captain's maneuver. Equipping this officer as a captain of a ship provides no benefit. We murder. Badgie decreases the armor, shield, deflection, and dodge of enemy ships by 5%. And haha, you're going to die. Badgie increases armor penetration, shield penetration, and accuracy by 15%. Wow, that actually is kind of crazy. I love how unfit to lead is like level up, promote. We should have the shards to recruit, right? Or no, we have that. We have that. We'd have to bring back to put Badgie on as an officer at level 5 for the ship. Yep. Upgrade station to level 6. We have a week to do this, so that's more than enough time. We're almost there. Probably not the best idea to level stuff up like that. But if we have the ability to do so. $69. Nice. Alright. Let's finish the simulator stuff first and see if we even can do this. Right? Let's see if we even can finish the simulator stuff to see if we can get Kirk. Because all we need to do is accomplish this to get him. So this should be the same exact... This should blow it up. Yep. Yeah, there's no way. We're gonna have to, there's some sort of an upgrade or something to be able to get 3 stars there, because I think I did that as perfectly as I possibly could have. And we we need another weapon. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it in my mind. We definitely need another weapon. Or something. Because that other ship, there's just... I don't know if it's that I messed up. I don't know what it is, but we will get perfect across the board at some point. Right? Oh, we do have to get 3 stars. Okay, actually, we do have to get 3 stars in order to get all the stuff we need. Because I just noticed something. I think so. If we get 3 stars... Okay, let's try it. Let's just try a couple times. See. Maybe I messed up. No. Because it takes 3 hits for that. It would probably be better to wait for this one, in all honesty. Okay, I kind of see how it works then. Because if we tried to attack and then hit that one, we wouldn't have done it. All we need to do is make sure we hit it. Alright. Did we get anything for that or no? We didn't get anything for that, I don't think. Getting 3 stars across the board will get us something, I would imagine. Okay. I guess I was just not being quick enough, I guess. I guess I was just not being quick enough. Alright. Galaxy? System. Oh. We should be fine. Be fine. But yeah, anytime I do anything like this, I will be creating an alliance or a guild or something like that, and I will be playing the game throughout the period of the time limit. Right? Maybe I underestimated you. That sounds rude. If you assist us when it's captured, the Empire will allow you to remain in the sector. Well, I mean... Select. Select. Build the Orion Corvette. Yeah, we don't have a shipyard yet. Research should almost be done. Oh, I didn't start research. Whoops. Prime damage. Okay, that's gonna take a minute to get. $35,000 dilithium. Okay. Let's recall you. See if we can't get a couple of upgrades. Let's get to the exterior. Let's get into the ship stuff here. Feed you along. Academy level 4. Let's go. Dry dock. Hey, fleet command 1. Instructions 1. Start. Ask for help on that. We can speed it up in a minute. The research is going to be a slightly limiting factor, but yeah. Do it in the order that like you try not to try and research stuff out of order, and you should be fine. In all honesty. Research speed bonus 5%. Honestly, the more of a bonus you get, the better off you are. So it's probably worth it to upgrade everything that you can as soon as you can. And research probably takes a lower priority thing. But yeah, there's 4 of these remaining. We should be able to get these loyalty badges to get these because yeah. There's some useful stuff I see. I keep forgetting. Pair. Free. Wait. Manage. This is level 5. 9 officers. Wait. Is this still part of the ship? Part of the crew. Well, that busted our strength up a little bit. Reach level 9 to unlock hailing frequency. Emotes that can be shown to other players across the galaxy. Upgrade. We should be able to upgrade the... Oh! Okay. I see. Pair up your ship to increase its max level. How do we do that? Do we need to get the 16 experience there? Or do we get it by doing something like this? That's how we tear it up. Okay. And now equip tier 3 stuff. So we could pop some of the stuff on here as we go. What is this resource again? Tritanium. We'll save the 100 tritanium we have. Just in case. But yeah, oh man, I'm definitely gonna be playing this one off stream. Primarily because I feel like there's actually stuff to do while you're waiting for it to build. Normally, whenever I play a management game, or whatever you want to call it, I have this tendency to get into a situation where like, alright, we're playing it, and as soon as we get to the point to where I have to wait for my buildings to build, I stop playing the game and wait for that to happen because there's no reason to play it outside of events. This game feels like, while that stuff's being built, I can take my ships out and explore. And it's a good feeling to not feel like you're just not doing anything while you're playing a game. You know what I mean? Because that's how other management games have felt to me in the past. I'm conducting a sensor sweep of the system for the target. Target located, I will plot a course to intercept their ship. Honestly, just following the objectives is going to give us so many resources to utilize. That, and this is why I try not to go outside of the objectives sometimes, because, mind you, it's not a bad thing to get these resources, but we better make sure we use them before we get out of any, like, new player protection or anything like that. You have my gratitude. Resourceful independents like yourself can make quite the career with the right contacts. You know, perhaps you may serve us again sometime. Speaking of serving you, galaxy system, few missions. A ship must be in the system. Okay, I figured that was the case. Let's make sure this thing's repaired all the way. Yes, it's like 2 health. Anyone out there, please respond. We've crash landed on this planet. There's no breathable atmosphere outside the ship, and we have a critical hull breach. We're running out of time. For every repair we make, another rupture occurs. Save us. Well, I suppose we can do that. I did say I was going to repair my ship, but that's in systems. Might as well go do that. I have badly wounded crew. My ship's tearing itself apart. Oh no. We're gonna go with people. Ships can be replaced, people not so much. You can rescue my people. Thank you, Commander. Please beam them directly to your sick bay. Yeah. Ships are replaceable. People, not so much. We never would have survived this without you, mate. You have my eternal gratitude, Commander. Commander! Mission complete. Yay! Next gen crew members. Woohoo!
The old Ferengi proverb, expand or die, is wise advice in a galaxy at war. As a fleet commander, you must upgrade your station to extend your capabilities. Expand your crew by recruiting new officers. Construct powerful new ships and explore the galaxy. Defeat dangerous enemies, testing your commander's prowess. The final frontier is yours, Commander. Make it so.
I really like how those cutscenes are set up, because it's like, it's not going over the top with stuff, it's showing the in-game stuff too. That's pretty cool. You can enhance a ship's offense and defense capabilities by assigning officers to it. Prepare the Retalia first, and then manage the ship to choose an officer to assign them on board. It is funny, we kind of already know about this. Manage. Boom. 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 Oh! Oh! That's actually pretty cool. So, if you have people that are part of the same classification of crew, like this is part of the next-gen crew, then they'll get extra bonuses between each other. That's awesome. As you recruit more officers, remember to assign them to your ships to strengthen your fleet. Mission complete. As officers gain more experience, they can level up to enhance their abilities. Choose an officer, increase their level. These are common. uncommon. Hold on, really quickly, since we're pretty much gonna get to the point where we're gonna pause here for the playthrough. I'm gonna play this off stream for sure, but we're gonna pause with the playthrough. Might as well pop these 3 chests and see if we get somebody. Mind you, like I said, I want to get Kirk before we wrap up, but we're getting closer to the point to where we are going to. It's going to take a little bit to unlock them. That's no big deal. These chests don't seem that difficult to get access to, in all honesty. Considering we've opened 5 today. Right? Yeah, like I said, it'll take a minute, but over time, we'll get them. Standard recruit. Standard recruit is basically looks like next gen, all next gen individuals, which are useful. Can we do a premium? We could do 3 premium chests, which a lot of the same from Ultra are here as well. We could save it, which I think I'm going to do actually. I'm going to save the premiums. Anyway, before we get too distracted, let's get our 10-minute thing. Cool. Okay. Basically, we need to make sure we level up our level up. Complete the quest. Complete the objective. Remember to level up officers regularly to maximize your fleet strength. And we made a profit of experience. I detect 2 Noskian ships approaching. One of them is hailing us. Trying to make an ally of the Romulans. You should have thought about that before you became an enemy of Noskia. My champion Barlag is here with his fleet to destroy you. Have no concerns right now. Honestly, none. Not instantaneous. I want to save those. Yep. Because after we upgrade that, we need to upgrade these 2, and well, one of them at least to upgrade this, I believe. The Academy might need to get leveled up too. And I'm curious about what's going to unlock credit. I would imagine that, like, there's a certain % chance to unlock it from fighting certain high-level enemies. Like the chests, get fragments of the ship. What is that? What is that? Hold on, open all these. Repair speed ups. Ah, got it. Got it. Ungraded material. Great XP. Interesting. Lots. The MISC are basically all the currencies. Look at all the different currencies. Used to unlock Mission Key Recruit Bundle. And then this is used in Mission. Used to relocate your home station to another planet. We'll save that. Boom. What do we need for you? Dry Dock B. Dry Dock B, we need command, fleet command, we need instructions. Part. Ask for help. I'm half tempted to just speed it up by like 5 minutes. Then 1 minute. Need more resources. We could just say screw it and do the instantaneous, but I'm gonna save that. This one, the Latinium, is that all it's used for? Speeding up construction and instantly building ships? Because I can wait for that. I'm patient enough to do that. Okay. It's gonna take a minute to get those resources that we need, but that's fine by me. Are we repaired? Yeah. We should be able to smoke this vessel. Oh, also, there's a Alliance chat, which I will be using. No match for my flagships. Yeah, sure. Sure. You didn't even do any damage to me. You think you threaten me at all? Get out of my system. Get out of my system. They have defeated me, but Gavalor will not fall so easily. We will meet again. Independent scum. Commander, the Retalia is soon to face enemies that are too strong to take down. If you are to stand a chance against stronger enemies, you will need to upgrade the ship. First, we need to get the ship ready. Return to the station. Once you get back, repair the ship, and we can upgrade it. I think we just did upgrade. When upgraded ship, you must first add new components to it. These will reuse the ship parts you have accumulated. When all the components are fitted, you can tear up the ship. Once completed, this will make the Retalia significantly stronger. Regularly upgrading your ships will maximize the power of repair, free, manage, upgrade. Does it want me to upgrade again? Hold up, let me check. It probably does. Tune up. Oh, we already did that technically, it looks like. Commander, I'm receiving a distress call from a Starfleet science vessel in a nearby system. We should investigate at once. Might as well just go down the list because we'll get rewards, and those rewards will more than likely be resources that we could then utilize to upgrade the stuff that we need to upgrade for me to feel like I've gotten to the point to where I want to wrap up. And getting to the point to where I want to wrap up is getting that getting level 6 and getting Captain Kirk. Thanks for responding to our distress call. Our away team discovered a strange artifact on an unpopulated planet, but we were raided by Naskian pirates, and now the artifact belongs to me. It'll fetch a fine price on the black market. Try to stop me, and gruesome death will be your reward. Sure it will. Sure it will. With your 143 attack against something that is 3 times stronger than you, you fool. Do you realize what you have done? You've condemned you and your crew to death. Die, criminal scum. Did nothing to us. Fine, take the artifact, useless piece of junk, but the next time we meet, interloper, will be the last day you draw breath. Sure. The enemy fleet is fleeing. We should rendezvous with the Starfleet vessel and assess their damage. Nice. 690. Let's go. Thanks for getting rid of that nuisance. The Noskians are getting bolder in their attacks. We retrieved the artifact, Captain. My initial scans indicate that this is some kind of unidentified technology. It contains fragments of a message. The are returned. Find the beacon or perish. Intriguing. You're welcome to keep it and continue your research. We're late for a rendezvous with the Endeavor. Let us know what you find out. Add to your crew by recruiting skilled officers from across the galaxy and assigning them to ships. Recruit a new officer now. I'm assuming standard recruit. be easy to get a hold of all these in that case. Unless I'm missing something very obvious. Hold up, let me do some math really quickly. Ah, I see why. You get a discount. If you wait for 10 chests, you're getting a discount. Because if we try to do one chest 10 times... Wait, no. It's the same amount. Am I just dumb? Yeah, I'm just dumb. Sometimes they do that stuff where if you wait, you get a little bit of a bonus. They don't on this one, thankfully. Could have said skip. Is it recruiting them? It looks like it just gave us, yeah, it just gave us one thing for him. That's fine. I was like, well, it seems like it showed more than last time. I guess I just haven't paid attention to the Ultra stuff. Crew members can be assigned to ships to enhance the vessel's capabilities. I've done all that. I've analyzed the device we received from Captain Marcana. It is of unknown but ancient origin, and appears to be some kind of power source. Upgrade the station's operations building, and that will allow me to perform more advanced scans on the artifact to learn more. Regular upgrades will also allow us to enhance the station and expand its capabilities. I will continue my research into the ancient object. Unless, yes, perhaps you can rectify this your mistake by proving your worth to us. This is a There is a traitor hiding in this sector. Dishonored and disgraced former member of the High Council. Find this worthless monk. Deliver justice in your life might not end this day. Got ourselves a shipyard. Level 1, let's go. Standard. Shipyard level. So we need to get all the blueprints of a ship before we can build one. Which is kind of ironic considering we have a Relta. We have a Relta, but we don't have the blueprints to make a Relta. Might as well do some of that. What do we got for research right now? Oh, we need to level up the Academy and the Tritium Warehouse. We need a Tritium Warehouse level 3. Wait a minute. I should have used the resources for that. I messed up. My bad. That's unfortunate. We need to take out some level 3s. So here's what we're gonna do. Since we didn't lose that much health. We didn't lose any really. We're actually gonna head over to here. Actually. Oh, okay. So there is a little bit of a delay there. Good to know. So we can't cancel once we start. Good to know. Future references. So before you travel, if you're trying to travel in a group, you gotta make sure you're all communicating when you're gonna travel. System. Damn. Yeah, level 1s and level 2s, I figured, because this is the level 1 area. So, if we go to the galactic map, we scroll down, we go over here, we say set course. This should give us level 3 vessels that we should going to go after. While that travel is happening, we could get the 10-minute things. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Some 5-minute speed ups. That's awesome. That's 5 minutes of waiting around we don't have to do now. Level 8. System. Yeah, we should be able to smoke them. Level 3s. Might take some damage and we'll have to go back and forth, but now that we have confirmed that this system is... I mean, honestly, doing as many, like, accepting as many missions as I can, probably for the best. Right? There's, like, no limit on how many we can accept, is there? I'll show those cowards who's boss. Thanks for putting your ship on the line for me and my staff, I appreciate it. Holodeck. What's the holodeck show me? Construct the holodeck building to unlock the holodeck. Build now. Level 15 operations. No, there is no build now. What are you? No archive mission. These are higher level missions is the issue. I could probably do some of this stuff. We're looking to deploy a new mining laser on one of the mining hotspots in the system. In order to install it, we require a ship to mine out a hollow for us. If you can mine 1,000 units of power steel, it should create enough area to put the laser's platform down safely. We'll pay you for the effort. Again, I probably am going to wait to collect these or accept these missions. Let me... The quarry... Locate. Wait. Mining is a dangerous activity and your ship could be attacked by other players. Be on the lookout for enemy ships. Do you want to mine anyway? Yeah, sure. We just need to mine 1,000 of this. That's not that big of a deal. An hour and a half. Okay, so that's not exact. That's something we'll have to do later. For the time being, I'm going to take out a couple more of these ships if I can. My health goes below half. That's which is going to after this fight. That's when we're going to head back to base. It is interesting to see that we can just mine manually as well. I love that. I love that we can actually mine manually. We can do one more. We're at half right now. Doesn't look like there's a timer for any of these quests, which I love. I kind of love how it's... Like, there doesn't seem to be... daily quests in the traditional sense, which I'm more than okay with. Let's head you back to base. You got yourself 397 power steel. that enough? I don't think this is enough. Oh, it's enough. Oh. Ask for help. Speed up. Speed up by 10 minutes. Speed up by a minute. So close. We're so close. Prepare you. Honestly, I kind of want to make sure I go back over here. And we have accepted all the missions we can accept in this system. I do kind of like how it seems like each system has missions. Like there was just missions. My question is, are they set in stone in the amount of missions that are there, or do they refresh? We'll have to figure that out as we keep playing. Mind you, I do plan to play this again on stream. You there, Independent. Can you help a simple merchant in distress? Someone has taken my starship. All I have is my shuttlecraft, which is damaged. I need to find my ship and my cargo, or I'll be ruined. I have tritanium to spare, but no parasteel, which I need to make some critical engine updates with. I don't have it right now. And then this is, oh, Commander, it's you. This is fortuitous. I'm working with this ship to deliver extra medical supplies to a nearby colony, and it's broken down. They've had a faulty supply of parasteel ruin the recent repairs that have been done to the bulkheads on deck, too. If you could mine 250 parasteel for us and transport it to us here, we'd be extremely grateful. Yeah, definitely get all the missions you can at each planet that has missions available, because otherwise, also, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Makes sense why those ships are doing what they're doing. I would probably want to hesitate a little bit. I get it. So this should all be parasteel, right? And this is... I think that's parasteel as well. I think it's all parasteel here in this system. Cool. Cool. We got all the missions there. There is an exclamation point that's grayed out. No missions. Eh. Alright. Speed up the research. And we should be able to build you after we get 1200. Wait. Call. I'm gonna make sure it's where it needs to be because we're gonna manage. Wait, that's cool. That's fucking cool. It's actually showing the traversal of the vessel. Okay. That's cool. And then these would be where the ships would be docked. The shake is a little bit, that's a little bit too much of a shake, I think. But the reason, I don't know why it's doing that. So, you are stronger, yes. But, okay. So, minus 6.4. With minus 9.2. Minus 3. We do this. We do this. Do that. Do that. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. So you go here for that percentage increase. You go there for that's actually that's cool. So there's a whole crew that goes on the vessel as well because that increased the percentile of strength that our ship is have. That's awesome. So we upgrade the ship in order to might as well. We'll wait for a little bit for that. That's fine. Love seeing 50 ship XP for that. So tearing up, I do like that actually a lot. The fact that you like the level is disassociated with tearing up a unit. Normally, what they have you do is level up a unit, and then after you've leveled it up all the way, then you tear a unit up. So here's my question: we can't travel while we're tearing up. Makes sense. Makes sense. Inventory. Materials? Loot chest. 2 of these PvE chests. I felt like we should have more explorer parts. How much parasteel do we need? Oh, we already have that researched. 1,200 parasteel for the other upgrade. What do we need for this? Dry dock B. We need 3,000 for this. That's when I'll use it. Because like I said, I kind of want to... Wait. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm doing... Normally I wouldn't do this, but... I'm getting a bit tired. Assign a ship to explore the galaxy. Build a ship. We don't have enough to build a ship. There's a mission to build a small ship that we probably... Having 2 ships. Yeah, having 2 ships is something we should go for. And I think there's a mission for it. But... Like I said... Ooh. Yes. Give me some of that. Boom. And let us get our final... Let us get Kirk. We're not going to get 3 stars, so we're going to have to try it again. Oh. 35 seconds. We could have done it if we got perfect on the other one, and if we were a bit quicker. Perk should be unlocked. Unless we get that by getting 3 stars here. We hit the 90 there. blew up, luckily. We got it this time. By 1 second, we got it. Yeah, it doesn't show us getting that reward. Complete all 10. We've completed all 10. Now we should unlock Kirk. Right? Where would that be at? Officers? Hey. Hey. Now in that case, speed up. 3. Manage. Enterprise crew. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to do that, in all honesty. Like, look at that. That's just you getting more people for the Enterprise makes more sense in this situation than not. Would it even matter to that? I think it's better just to have you there then. And whoever gives us the best thing here. Dodge, 5%. Effectiveness of maneuver by 4%. That could be useful. Shield health by 5%. What's your maneuver? As long as the ship has morale, Kirk gives all officers on the ship a bonus of 40% to all their stats. So this is an active passive? Morale, I would imagine, is health. So at the beginning of each round, Kirk has a 50% chance of inspiring morale. Oh, okay. So basically, it's a coin toss of whether or not that'll be useful. There are no officers with the low deck ability assigned to the lower deck. We need to keep... Okay, so that is something to keep in mind. No. 50, 40. So honestly, yeah, honestly, you're better. Shield? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll have that setup going. Alright. So apparently there is something we discovered today, a slight glitch. If you look at the ship, while it's going through warp, it seems that it'll do this visual glitch. It's probably going to get fixed on a reset. Oh, yeah, we need to get more stuff. Sure. We could upgrade the shield and the warp engine, but none of this. That's fine. Might as well max this ship out. Oh, nope. Can't do that. That's fine. And we'll grind out the levels manually on this thing. We got Kirk. We got level 6 on our operations. We could have done it, of course, without using any of the whatever they're called. What is this resource called? Platinum. We could have done it without spending any lat, but I was feeling a bit lazy and a bit tired. I feel like going into chill mode, and I kind of feel like playing Red Dead Redemption 2. That I will definitely be playing this off stream. I hope you all join Kingdom Guardians 96 on the Alliance in order to, you know, improve how quickly we are able to expand, in all honesty. Because I want to see how, let's do this. Let's see how high we get level-wise before the end of these 15 days. Because I'm going to play this game 2 more times. I'm going to play this Friday next week, I think. Or, no, probably Saturday next week. And Saturday the week after. Or this coming Saturday, I should say. And then next Saturday. I'll play this again on stream. But I am going to play this off stream this week. For sure. Sometime off stream we'll probably find a good location to warp to. Or I'll look for a good place to warp to, because I want to find a place that's like relatively out of, like, what is this stuff? Out of warp range. Requires a warp range of 20. So does that mean level? So could I warp here? No. Warp range of 5. Alright, so that tells me that we could go to a level 5 area. Right? Yeah. Yep, I see how it works. I see how it works. So, we'd be able to go to Murasaki 312 if we were all level 10. Mind you, there are some locations that are, like, ridiculous. But I'm trying to think about, like, what would be a nice central area to go to. Like, would be easy to get there, because there are some things that are, like, there's no way we get there, that it's gonna take a while to get here, you know? Mind you, I'm pretty sure we need to know the location we're going to before we put our planet. I mean, before I put our station around a planet. Right? So for the time being, individuals who join in will probably be joining around these areas, if I wasn't mistaken. Mind you, there are a couple areas that I'm noticing that are level 1, so over here possibly. Over here as well. Is there... Hold on. Universe. The universe I'm in is also important. Right? I'm in the 702 domain. I'm in the 702 domain. So if you want to join the proper stuff, you gotta go to domain 702. Mind you, these are all US. Used for players level 12 and below to transfer to a different server. So, if you want to make sure you're in the same server as I am, 702 Dominion. I'm going to write this stuff down so I remember this. 702 Dominion. Dominion. Kingdom Guardians 96. King is our tag. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Yep. So, I'll leave that on the thing for a minute. Well, I'm looking at something. I was like, wait a minute, I haven't seen anybody join my alliance yet. And then I went, wait, let me check the servers. Because it didn't make sense. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Now it makes sense. 702. You know, I'm not surprised there are this many servers, in all honesty. Are there any other things? No. Player ID. Whatever. extended zoom, alien frequencies. All right. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. That is a bit of a shame. Well, I wouldn't be 100% sure exactly how to make something like that easier to do. The only thing I could think of possibly would be use a VPN. I don't know if you would want to do that, though, in order just to join the same server as me. That's up to you. Uh, like I said, like that's up to you if you want to do that in order to join the same alliance. I don't know. It probably would be the same situation, and plus, like, we should be able to transfer up to level 10 to there. That is a little bit of a shame that they have some difficulties transferring naturally that way. I mean, wait, hold on. If you go to the settings, you go to universe, and you type in the search function, you type that into the search function. What's your universe name is my question. Because it might not show your universe on mine because I'm US. Yeah, you would have to do what I said. You'd have to signify. You'd have to show up as a U.S. server to get access to it. That's a bit of a shame. That it's not as open globally, it seems. Yep, that's a shame. That is a shame. Need to find my ship and cargo or I'll be ruined. Oh yeah. I don't have the parasteel. I don't have it yet. When did this Star Trek fleet? This game came out on November 29th, 2018. I know exactly why this game is a game that I haven't really heard about. Because I really didn't focus a lot on mobile games back then. I focus more on mobile games now than I used to. And mind you, this is like to me this is less of a mobile game. Like it's got some of the like okay, you got the city building aspects, you got the management aspects, but it also feels more in line with like an MMO than anything else in all honesty, based off of the fact that max level seems to be 60 for stuff. Well, unfortunately, if you're not in the US, it seems like you won't be able to join the alliance. However, my statement still stands. I would appreciate it if you all would, you know, partake in this campaign. At least get your Citadel level 5. I think we can go all the way. Get our second ship. Get our Citadels to level 10. You know, I think a couple of us can do that easy. Especially considering this game's actually pretty fun. Right? Yeah, it does have the you kind of have to wait a bit for resources to gather up and to level up your stuff and all that. But unlike with how I feel with other like other games, where you have an army that you have to send out, bring back, replenish that army, send out, bring back, and like it takes because they have to get out and gather resources, or if they fight stuff, they have to fight stuff, and you're gonna lose units. In this one, you're only losing health, and you can just go back and repair with what is pretty much the building resource, Parasteel. This is the building resource. This is the ship resource. This is the research resource. Mind you, as you can see from what it looks like, it is also used to build buildings. So maybe the higher grade buildings will cost all these resources, and that's fine, given the fact that the early game resources only cost Parasteel. That is something that's awesome. Mind you, like I said, it seems like max level for our stuff. Hold on, let's enter our thing and see if there's a way. Yeah, there's 70 levels, right? And if you look down, all the way to level 70 is level 61, weapon damage bonus 65%. So it looks like we can double damage our weapon bonus. Research speed, we can get all the way up to 245% so far. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, this is it's just a refinery that's not working right now. I guess. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can click on these. Port of Q. Artifact gallery. So this building doesn't have anywhere to go to, nor does this building. So that makes me curious about if that's just a temporary thing, or if they don't have the buildings yet, or if they're part of that, or something like that. Shuttle bay. Shuttles are probably away teams. The treasury. Protected cargo, mining speed, cargo capacity. Okay. It is crazy to see when you start unlocking some of this stuff. Like operations level 15, right? Operations level 20. Armada Control Center. What research even is this? Armada Control Center. Well, if anyone has been looking for a game to spend a lot of time in, this is a game you can spend a lot of time in, for sure. Aerosteel Fusion Research, Production Speed R&D level 5, Academy level 5, and Titanium Warehouse level 3. Oh, that makes us go back. We would have to do this and it would pull us out like that. Okay. Titanium Generator A. And we just need Parasteel for that. We are going to have to, I think, try and start gathering Parasteel. I think before I'll have you start to level up. We'll go to the system. This is how you know this is a good game. I've said a couple times I want to wrap up, and look at what I'm doing still. So, given the information that we have, it looks like there is no areas to harvest here. That's kind of hilarious. What even? Rival 703. Because they're damaged? Yeah, whatever. Getting distracted. System. A little bit of a risk to come here to harvest stuff, but there's so many resources here. 3,000 available. 1,200 per hour. Hopefully we don't get attacked. But what better time to wrap up than, well, starting a mining job? You know what I mean? That's like right now. Yes, I could continue to play this game and like attack random vessels. Hopefully, the players aren't jackasses and won't attack me. Because at the end of the day, we don't have any, like, we'll just have to repair the ship. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. It'd be kind of frustrating, but, we'll worry about it later. I think I'm going to have a good time with this game. We double check one thing before we wrap up for the evening. Because I will be for sure. For sure. Playing this on stream in the future. Also, really quickly, hold on. Did it update? It did update. We got one person that got to level 5 already. Let's go. I look forward to seeing that progress over the next couple of weeks. The main thing is the level 5, in all honesty. But if you enjoy the game and keep playing, I might end up playing this even after the 15 days are up, honestly. And if we get an alliance together and the alliance stays strong, hell yeah. I'll keep oh no. I'm saying oh no because I looked down and I noticed something. We could have multiple vessels out mining. Well, we do have rednecks probably in game as well, right? So it might take a minute to update that, or yeah, you got to make sure you use the link for sure. Like, keep that in mind as well. I probably should have brought that up more, in all honesty. Because sometimes people will just like Google the game and do it that way. The link and at least the code. It might just be the code. No, I don't think it is. No, it's not because you click on the link and it takes you to, yeah, you got to use that link. The code will help you get in-game rewards. Yeah, reach levels 5, 10, unlock a second ship, and use the code. Yeah, I'll play this again a couple times on stream. I kind of, what the goal is, what I hope to see is I hope to off stream see, like, unfortunately, it seems like we'll only be able to get US people into the alliance. I'm a bit aggravated about that, but at the same time, I kind of understand why, to a certain extent, that it exists, because it's sometimes easier to keep people on certain servers than allow them to just, I guess, than allow them to do that. It is kind of... Commander, we have a most critical situation. It is kind of frustrating, but Oh, the 4,000 damage, 20 eliminations on Horizon. Yeah. That happens. That happens when you're playing a game like Apex, in all honesty. Whoops. Starfleet needs you to rescue the crew. Do this, and they'll see that you're justly rewarded. Oh, we're getting crew members for it. Honestly, I'm just accepting these missions. I'll probably do later. There's some days that are like that. Some days you'll be playing a game that you're normally super skilled at, and you just keep fumbling the ball. And in all honesty, that's not that big of a problem. It happens sometimes. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have a good time with this game. I feel. I'm gonna quit now, before I keep playing this. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm not sure, but I'm going to because I'm wanting to get in relax mode. That was fun, and I'll bring this up a couple times on off stream stuff. Again, that is pretty cool that they have this website set up as well as they do. In all honesty, to kind of like it almost feels like how the game menu kind of work a bit, right? You got your code redemption, which a game like this, I could probably go to Google and search up thing, and if there are any available codes, then you'll probably see. They probably have like a Twitter account where they'll post codes or whatever for events and stuff like that. Uh, hold up. It seems like most codes that are available are for new players, from what I'm seeing, and that's fine. Because this is that game, the Star Trek Fleet Command game, does not really feel like one of those games where it has like it's forcing you to go down a certain route, right? And what I mean by that is some of those games will be set up in a way to where it's like, yeah, no, you gotta spend money if you want to progress any further. This game feels like yes, it'll take a long time to do stuff, but it feels like you can actively do stuff, right? There are so many games like that I've played in the past that I've only like gotten to like level 10 for my building, and then I slowly start to lose interest because I can't be as active as I want to be in a game like that, right? Games like that, mind you, as I grow older, I start to become more of a fan of passive games, but that game's not passive. That game, you can like send your ship out and do this and do that, and if you're going to end for the day, you can send your ships out to just mine resources or whatever, right? And then just chill. Yep, yep. Third parties. It's always the third party rats with that game. Anyways, that's gonna end the first uh sponsored stream of the year. Mind you, I do try to plan to do stuff like this at least every month, depending on how the like considering this one's gonna take 15 days to expire. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. If I am gonna do it every month or every other month, we'll see. But yeah, the main reason I'm doing this, outside of being able to upgrade the stream and stuff like that, is also going to be check out games I never normally would check out, and maybe come across some games that become mainstay off stream games that I just, even if it's log into for a couple of minutes a day, that one's probably one I could play for like, okay, let's kill some stuff, a couple hours pass, play something else. Plus mobile, restroom break, play that for a little bit on my tablet. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. If you're here and you haven't already, you know what to do. Links in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching on Become a Citizen Today and all that. Uh, exclamation point links. Like so, if you're watching on Twitch, be it live, the highlight, or the VOD. Once again, that is the command for that. The link right there. If you haven't already, click on it. Download the game. Get your main Citadel to at least level 5. But the goal, want to try and get to level 10. And of course, you're going to get a second ship, I would imagine, before getting to level 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but just do the main storyline, and they'll probably get you to build another ship. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST, Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord. We can always find the most accurate notifications whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early, to outside of a half hour, or as long as I'm going to be late. Whatever else catch your fancy, through all my links. Until next time, take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.